So yeah, updating about what I got from Clear TV. This is the one I actually ordered. It's the digital HD signal amplifier, and also I got in the mail. I got this one. Sorry, it's a little bit raining outside, but I got this, which is right outside. I put it, but it's a lot of work with the PVC antenna, and compared to the Clear TV with the amplifier, there's like significant difference, which is I'm going to show you. And if you ever need a strong signal, I think this one might help you with the Clear TV, because last time I checked it out and got like 36 channels. So this one I got about like 41 channels or 44. Depends on the precision and where you put the antenna. So let's go ahead and check out both of them. You can see it's raining, and the Clear TV is right there behind it inside. And here's that tube thing right there. That's the PVC antenna. That's way up there. Now the reason why I put it up there because it does help me to increase some of the signal like this way, but it's very tricky because sometimes I had to get it in the middle of it, away from it, or by side it. Sometimes this fire thing is creating like some energy to picking up the signal or something, but so does the Clear TV. So that's a very good spot. Now you can see, but from the Clear TV where I'm plugging in, this is the amplifier itself that is on. So the cable was so short, I had to use an extension. So I'm putting right on where the extension is, because trust me, the Clear TV are not very great. You don't buy their accessory just to put the windows near it, and you can see the TV is very far from that end. Yeah, even with this kind of like, this is pretty good, consider like it's working. But the pipe, if I could find that one, this is the pipe ones, the PVC ones, and you can see it. Now this comes their own, and by just going over it, I can actually reach it over to my TV without it. And this is, I think it's like a 16-foot cables from the PVC pipes, which is, I could put it right here, so you can see that came from that one. And I already put the one for the Clear TV. I'll probably just show you. Then I'm gonna do a comparison of these both advertisement. As you can see, there are advertisements saying, you know, you get free cables and this.
Yeah, American cheddar, not the sharp thing, the yellow one, you know.
Let's go ahead and check out the Clear TV. Now, Clear TV with the antenna and the amplifier. But this baby give me more channels. And I'm saying, I'll put this on. This is what I'm using this. This doesn't make it any difference. Now it's raining outside as well. So let's see how much channel can I get out of this indoor with the amplifier. Strictly from Clear TV. As you can see, it picks up 22 channel, which is as normal without it. So let's see the difference out of this one. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and put the one that's outside. Now the other antenna, it has an outside version and indoor, so it could survive in a rainstorm, but it's just figuring out the putting it. It could be very tricky if you're so afraid of heights. You know, I'm trying to work with the ladders, and I'm just like too afraid of falling off. And there's a pretty steep buildings. So, I guess the weather does affect it slightly. But you can see it start picking up. My real hope is to get a WB11. That's like the really difficult channel to get so far. And these advertising tells that you could get you could get all the channels, even WB11, even some of it. Like, no, it's not that easy. It's not really that easy to get it too, because I know it's really frustrating. And you can see it's actually working pretty well. It's passing that mark. There it is. See, 44 channels, and the pictures is not really pretty. It's like really not pretty. So let's go ahead, because the only channel that gets me is the CNS channel 2. That's New York. There's a NBC has comment. NBC. Here, the CBS used to be the one. Now that's like the second one you couldn't find or get. And then what is NBC? NBC. NYC is New York. It's Fox 5. That's the second station. ABC. Oh yeah, look at that. That is such bad. Out to God. But is there a right way to do that? Now let's go ahead and switch on to the cable to the one from out here. Alright, now I got that put in, and you can see the cable looks pretty cool. Has that strength that you can put it outside, but it's really short. I better stretch that cable straightly out of that window, and try to get it back. We put together this and you can see it's working pretty good for that. Let's go ahead and check the scan. Let's go ahead and begin the scan from, here it goes, just by itself with this. This is the one I got now, my outside, and you can see it. Just putting it outside. I mean, it might work for anyone, or might work for some, but you see the difference. Just putting it outside, and I try to put it in the angles that where I think where the window is, so you can see it. My cat is crying out there, poor baby. Quiet. Mommy's doing a review of this little Air TV. Air antenna. Maybe it's a position where I do it, but I think it should help slightly for because I know I'm in the southwest where all the station is, and there's like so many around me, so I had to like get the angles of where it is so I could pick it up. Now I test out with an amplifier that goes with this. It pick up a little bit more of a strength when picking up more channel with it. So by itself, like right now, you can see it's catching some of the channels. It doesn't seem to be. On 26. Now I'm trying this again because sometimes even the first scan will pick up some, and then later on a second one will catch up more. That's usually what happens when you insulating a new antenna or something. Sometimes you feel like it doesn't catch up a lot of channel. You had to actively try again, so it could get it more used to it, and it'll definitely would pick up more connections. So you can see before it was 4, now it's 8. So if you feel like it's discouraged you only get a little channel, try to hit auto scan again and then wait for it, see any changes, and just reposition it. The best thing I can think is try to remember where it is exactly of the point of view, where's the comment spot, a hot spot where all the channel is you could get. For me, it's like right above that little areas. And if I could get WB11 in this one, that would be such a great See, it's almost getting it, and then it stops there, and then moves on. It's like it almost, and then it's like, no. So, I'm still gonna stick back to the Clear TV because that one's the only one that seems to have more strength than this one. I'm gonna have to fix this one a little bit more. I'm gonna use it to get up to the top of the rooftop with the longer cables and see if that helps. Because apparently that is the only indoor antenna I got. Outdoor antenna, actually. And I have one that people use it for popular, just the Leaf. It gave me the same thing. I got 44 channel out of that, even with the amplify. It's the same thing, just like the... See, there's a huge differences.
700 club members. Listen, if you haven't joined already, this is a great day to do so.
So, in a conclusion, that I can say that if you want to use this one, I would say use this one because it's an indoor. And with the amplifier like this, it will help you to pick up more channels. But the cable are so short, you might have to use an extension cable that goes with it. But if you have a spare cables and the piece, it's easier. And this one, I mean, it's optional as well if you want to put this outdoor, but get it in where the very common places that you could get the channel from. It's positioning it is the most difficult part about it, but it helps slightly. But I mean, for me, I want to see if it actually gives me all the channels, especially when right here it said WB11. Now, I remember that I'm at the 65 miles or 65 or 70 areas of the map. I'm like right in the dead middle. So this one is my get to maybe 50 to 60. This one is like the 60 with the amplify. And right down there, the least is like the 60 mark as well. So the best possibility is to get the one that is 75 to 70 meters ones, which is, it might be the outdoor version of it. So that's the one thing I can think of, because even if I have some of the channels I could deal with, I really want all the channels. Like, really, I want it. My brother watched WB11 a lot, and I want to see if there's a way I could get that channel. It seems that's the hardest channel to get, because, I mean, CBS, I know I know people watch that a little bit, because I do watch Price Right on it, but WB11 is the most very tough ones to get, because it's so close to all the rest of the station, but yet it's harder to get it. It's so hard to get it, and none of these products actually deliver me. That's how much I'm unsatisfied. That's how unsatisfied I really am with these things. But I gotta work with this thing. And I had to take it back to Leaf to get a stronger ones. Better range, better ones. Jesus. But, you know, you saw it. At least you get a better idea with it.